So, hello, Unbreakable Souls. So, I know I haven't posted a video in a couple of days, just a couple of days. But I wanted to reach out to you guys and see how everybody's doing and reminding them about the March 7th event, Unbreakable Reloaded with Reality. We're looking forward to having a good time in a packed house and inspiring people and making people laugh and making people cry and making people think of change if change is possible. When I first started the Unbreakable movement, it was like, oh my God, a vision that God gave me. But at the time, I didn't know how I was going to do that because I was so much of a person that was to myself. I was a loner. So I shared encouragement when I met strangers on the street or that was close friends of mine, a family member. So it's awesome to be able to share the Unbreakable movement nationwide. That's a beautiful thing. That's a blessing. Trust me, I count my blessings every day. I make sure God hears me every day. I've been on this earth for 39 years, believe it or not, though technically I'm 29. So, but I'm just saying. So, but I've never missed a moment of telling them thank you. So, and I know we're all human. We make mistakes. We have our failures. But, you know, the best thing about those, we learn. We learn from our mistakes, trust me, regardless of how hard it hurts or how hard it is or how bad it hurts. Trust me, there's been many times where I just balled up in the fetus position and I just cried because I just didn't know, and I get up and I talk to God and I say, okay, I've cried it out. It's time for me to get up and it's time for me to move on. Go in a new direction, figure out what I want to do next. Don't ever sit in that. There's nothing wrong with crying about it, but don't sit in it. It's funny. I've had people that just called me late night, 2, 3 in the morning. They didn't want to talk, but they wanted me to listen. And you know what the listen was? Silence. They were okay as long as they knew I was on the other end of the phone and they had someone there and they were silent. And I laid there and listened until they fell asleep. But I understood the silence. Isn't that amazing? We should always have someone in our lives that we are able to call and do that with. Okay, so I'm wishing everybody a great day, a great week, an amazing week. Take the time out to encourage yourself and also take the time out to encourage someone else. There's always somebody else we can always go pick up. Okay, trust me, we walk around and we see these people every day. So remember, there is always someone you can pick up. I don't care if it's a stranger in the street, somebody in the grocery store, somebody just anywhere. Anywhere. Take the opportunity and give them a word of encouragement, even if it's a smile. Okay? Be uplifted, be inspired, be unbreakable. Blessings.